fantastic 45 minutes. He was a part of that Chipotle homegrown team, and he just can't get the minutes with how good Chris Schuler and Matt Borchers have been this season. But Salcedo is also a hybrid. He can play center back, he can play right back, but he can also step into the defensive midfield role when needed. So in a situation like this, he's really the ideal substitute for Real Salt Lake.
Got more minutes last year because of the injuries to Schuler. 11 against 10. Right side, Evans with a cross. Man down for Seattle. Right in front of their bench area. As that ball went out of play.
Yeah, DeAndre Yedlin reaching for the front of his right shin. Joao Plata checking on him. Yedlin not happy about the challenge that came in from Chris Winger. The Seattle bench didn't react too much. So I don't think there was a lot in that challenge as Kevin Stott comes over and is having the conversation between the two.
Evans is 21 years of age out of Akron, where he played just for a year.
I think Kevin Stott has done a very, very good job in the way he has handled this game, the way he has allowed the pacing of the game, the physicality of the game to play itself out and not have to make those simple ticky-tack calls that really breaks up the natural flow of the game.
This one's not an easy one to officiate. Seattle and Real Salt Lake, 2-2 here, 72nd minute. Wingert was booked as the third player booked in this match. Second for RSL. Evans cutting. Setting it in low. Cleared by Mulholland. Winger's pass up. Played back to Beckerman. Rose. Alonso.
And JP, at times, this is going to be defensively for Real Salt Lake like a passing and crossing finishing drill for them, trying to keep the game in front of them at all costs. They're going to give up a few chances here or there, but can they minimize the chances that Seattle is creating at the top of the 18-yard box?
Alonso sending it in. A little shuffling from Dempsey. Played across by Evans. One deflection. Dempsey holding off the defender to keep it to Evans. Whipped across. Cleared by Schuler. Over the line for another Seattle corner. Evans drives in. Gonzalez. Off a block from Samario. Beckerman. Finding the Costa Rican international. Back to Kyle Beckerman. Samario will find Mulholland. Played back by Wingert to Ramondo.
JP, the opportunity right now for Seattle to press high, press with numbers, while at the same time trying to figure out a way to get Lamar Nagel higher up top and alongside Clint Dempsey, Obafemi Martins, as much as possible.
Plata on the counter, left side, Wingert. Cutting it back. Settled by Plata. Samario tried to flick it to Plata. Schuler in the air, field to Beckerman.
It's going to be incredibly important for Real Salt Lake to hold on, to win those second balls, not allow Seattle the ability to settle, get the ball on the deck, and then look to transition quickly.
Yedlin back after it, mishit it. Javi Morales from 22! And he just misses high over Stephen Fry, but the opportunity was there, down a man to go off a goal.
The difficult part for Seattle is knowing when you're a man up, you can commit numbers forward, but at the same time, you got to be really careful across the back line. Javier Morales picks that ball up outside the 18-yard box, and you can see from his body motion how he's trying to get the dip, come underneath, come back rope over, and force Stephen Fry into an uncomfortable situation to save.
Mulholland, end line, knocked out. Goal kick for Stephen Fry. Mulholland's been a good two-way player. We talked about him in the open. Scouted by Jeff Cassar for a couple of years. Brought in, and they expected a contribution mostly on